If you share a Google Sheets file and want to stop others from editing it, you can lock the whole sheet while leaving a few cells open. In this video, we'll do exactly that on a sales data spreadsheet, keeping just one highlighted range editable for everyone else. The protection tools live in the Data menu at the top of the screen. Open that menu and move down to Protect Sheets and Ranges. Click it to bring up the protection controls. A sidebar opens on the right, starting on the Range tab, which is used for protecting specific cells rather than a whole sheet. Since our goal is to lock the entire sheet, switch over to the Sheet tab instead. That panel now shows the options for this particular sheet, so everything you set here applies to all of its cells. Before locking anything down, decide whether some cells should stay open. Turn on the Accept Certain Cells checkbox if you want a small area people can still edit. Google Sheets automatically fills in the exempt range as H11 to I14, matching the cells that were selected before we started. You could adjust that range here if your own spreadsheet needs different cells left open. With the scope settled, the next stage is deciding who is allowed to make changes. Press the green Set Permissions button to configure that. A pop-up appears asking who can edit this range, with editing restrictions already turned on. Open the Permission drop-down to see the choices available. You can keep editing to yourself only, define a custom list of people, or copy permissions from another protected range, depending on how much access you want to give. Here only you is chosen, meaning nobody else can touch the locked part of the sheet. Pick whatever level suits your situation, then confirm the settings. Hit Done to save everything. A brief saving message flashes by, followed by confirmation that the changes were saved successfully. Once the pop-up closes, the sidebar lists the protection as Sales Tono, except H11 to I14, complete with a lock icon showing the sheet is now protected. From now on, anyone else opening this file can edit only the exempt cells, while the rest stays read-only for them. And that's really all there is to it. Data menu, Sheet tab, exempt cells, permissions, done. If this walkthrough helped, a quick like goes a long way. Thanks for spending these 2 minutes here, and feel free to subscribe for more straightforward Google Sheets tips like this one.